Destiny crew. Carl Spreedy's here. Thanks for joining me for another Decide Your Destiny daily dose. Decide that problems don't exist, only opportunities do. Let go of the fears, of the constraints, and opportunities will flow through. It's a mammoth attitude to take on, and it's a mammoth mindset to have. And equal to that is the mammoth transformative changes required in the world to see solutions for many problems, many issues, many challenges out there. But if you can just twist the way that you think, just tweak it rather, and look at opportunities. Every time there's a problem, look at an opportunity. I don't have enough time. Great, I've got an opportunity to get better at time management. I don't have enough energy. Great, I've got an opportunity to find out how to look after my body better and revitalize myself so that I do get a lot of energy, so I can become better with my day, with my life, with my purpose. You know, all the things that you look at as problems, there are opportunities. It's just the way that you're looking at it. And, you know, welcome to the world that we live in today. There are problems being created on the daily. There are problems in all sorts of factors. Every time you twist society a bit, or, you know, compress it a little bit over here, a whole bunch of problems happen over on the other end. Mental health, suicide, all these things like that. So just being aware that these are opportunities for you to contribute. These are opportunities for you to add value to other people's lives. These are opportunities for you to help save lives. These are opportunities for you to help raise awareness. Well, this place is not letting me speak about this, or I'm not allowed to do that, or I'm not, you know, or I can't just, you know, I can't deal with all the haters, or I can't. They're all opportunities to rise above yourself, to rise above the timid weakness and become strong, and the internal strength, and bring that internal strength out of you into the world as people need it. So look at all these things as opportunities. You know, a Goliath stands in front of you, an opportunity to take him out and create an incredible story that lasts thousands of years. Think of it like that. And remember that it's important to take uncomfortable risks. In our comfort zone, in what we're doing, being fearful, all those things just contain us. It's like putting us in like a little takeaway container. You know, we don't want to live a takeaway container life. It's about getting uncomfortable and making uncomfortable risks so that you can grow and learn, and not looking at everything as, what if I fail? What if I fail? What if this fails? What if this doesn't go through? What is it? My goodness. Name someone who had a perfect, streamlined, you know, success-driven way to life. And it's not true. If you think there is someone who's just had an easy go, they've all had challenges. They've all had things they had to sacrifice. They all had things that they had to go without, or maybe they made the wrong decisions and had to learn and grow. And what's really good in today's day, and with mental health being such a priority leading forward, that, you know, you're getting people. I just watched a famous rugby player, and he was talking about his upbringing, and, you know, you see him as, you know, you would have thought he went to private school, he had a great upbringing, he was sorted, everything was great, but no, he had a really rough upbringing and really challenging time. So all these things kind of just humanize people and just show you that there are problems that everybody's facing, but they're turning them to opportunities to create a great story. So remember that history favors the bold. History favors the person who's looking at problems and seeing, how can I, you know, use this as an opportunity to bring communities together? How can I use this opportunity to bring someone else out of their slump and have them contributing to something better? How can I create a business that supports, you know, local farmers, whatever it is, you know, just thinking of the opportunities that you can create. And I've been listening to a book that's really, really inspiring in this, and it's by the founders of, or the founder of Thank You Water. You know, those thank you bottles that every time you buy one, $1 goes to building wells in Africa and Asia and different sort of places, so that the whole world can get access to, you know, a normal human right, one would think, clean and safe water. And yeah, so I've been listening to that book. It's called Chapter 1. If anyone wanted to check it out, and just seeing the boldness in them, just seeing and it's not that they were just bold and they could get through everything. They had to, you know, have death and rebirth. They had to grow through it. They were timid about this, and then someone else challenged them, someone else pushed them, and then they thought about their big vision pulled them forward. Their big why pulled them forward. So they thought about people back in Africa and Asia and people that are depending on them to succeed. So it pushed them forward. And it's incredible to see the thresholds of what was known to be the limit or the cap, or no one has done this in 30 years of this industry, or the supplier industry, or this, no one has ever done that. And they pushed through, they broke through those thresholds. They were all there. They were told, that, oh, you can't do this, you won't be able to do this. And they just kept pushing through the thresholds because their vision was so high, and because they saw an opportunity to, give clean water to so many people in the world and save lives. So really look at it like that. Look at all the problems that are in your life and look at them as opportunities to rise up and become greater, a greater version, or maybe not a greater version, but to become the greater soul that's within you, and to pull that heart and soul out so you can live with extraordinary purpose in your life. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that one. Remember that it's that to let go of fears, and that's the way opportunity will find its way through. And it's a mammoth attitude, but it's a mammoth attitude required for mammoth changes that we need in our world. So looking at problems as opportunities to rise and create something great, and to take uncomfortable risks. Remember to take uncomfortable risks in your life every day. Find a way that you can take uncomfortable risks. History favors the bold, and you can push through those thresholds of people saying, this can't be done, that can't be done, this is the way it is. God, nothing is the way it is. It's always changing. Change is the only constant. So look at the world like that. And look at problems as opportunities. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that one. Share it around with anyone, who maybe is looking at problems too much, or looking at, reading too much information here, or looking at the world, too negative, or really fearful of everything that they're seeing out in the world, and not looking at opportunities of community and coming together and creating something new, creating something fresh, creating something that's going to make them leap out of their bed every morning. Share this around with anyone, who might resonate with it. And as always, guys, remember, decide your destiny. Cheers.